Glenn Woods again. I'm doing a review today on the Necas 1994 Godzilla 12-inch figure. This is the box it comes in. As you can see, the figure is not there. I've removed it. You get some nice Godzilla art down here. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, ages 14 and up. Warning, of course, you got your choking hazard there. You get a nice shot of the back of the box. It's got your Warner Brothers, your Godzilla, and your NECA, your Tahoe registration mark. Nice picture of Godzilla again. Godzilla, he's in the city. On the bottom, of course, you just get basically made in China, Godzilla, a few more other little things. That's enough for the box. I hate them. But this is what everybody's here for. This is the 1994 Godzilla by NECA. It's the 12-inch long by 6-inch tall version. And I got it at Big Bad Toy Store. I ordered it a day or two ago, and it's already here. So they're nice little card artwork, some of the other things they have available. So if you want to get this figure, go there. You all have a good day on that one. As for the figure itself, I'll give you a nice 360 of it. It is expertly sculpted, really well detailed, all the way down to the end of the tail from the top of the head. The spikes are nice soft rubber, so they're not going to bend and warp and stuff. He's got the 4-foot version. He's got the 3-fingered claws. Well, I guess there's 4. I apologize. I can't count tonight. Mouth opens real well and closes real well. Got an excellent look at those eyes. I don't know how well my phone's picking it up, but look at those eyes. This thing just looks menacing. Nice double-row teeth. Right down to the real detail, and if you could get a good look at the inside of the mouth there, it's even molded on the top of the mouth. I mean, look at that detail. It's just amazing the amount of detail they're putting in these 6-inch tall by 12-inch long figures. This arm on mine's a little loose. I don't know why, it's just this arm. But the detail and the articulation on this figure are just excellent. It's got a joint here we can go up and down. It rotates there. It's got the regular bicep, which can also rotate. The hand is on a ball joint. Even the fingers are on a hinge joint on this figure. That's just unreal. The tail section, if you go back to it, you've got this joint. You've got that joint. You also have another joint before this where the tail fastens in it, and you've got a bendy wire for the rest, but I don't believe this is going to break that easy. It's pretty durable, I think. His legs, they're got like a double ball jointed system here, where the other one could just rotate up and down. This one can actually move in and out after you get it moved to keep that seam well hid. The knee is on a nice clickety joint here, like a hinge. It's also on a ball joint, rotates. The foot's on a nice ball joint with a little bit up and down. Same with the other side. His torso can do an ab crunch, can do a 360 if you want to go all the way around. The head is on a double hinge on the neck. The head itself is on a ball joint, can rotate all the way around if you want. And it can go up quite a bit, especially with this other hinge in the chest here. And look at his ears. I mean, look at the molding detail on that. That is just unreal. I mean, it really is superposable. I can get it to stand on one foot when it wants to, but I'm probably not going to waste too much time doing that to show you, but if you want to do it, you can definitely do it. Look at that. Relatively simple. Look at the posability in that figure. And for comparison, NECA is just leap and bounding with their articulation here and there. This is the newest release. This is Godzilla 2014 that they released. You'll notice the difference in articulation just in these two figures alone. This was their first release. This is their second one. This one can go here and here. It doesn't have none of the upper bicep cut. The fingers are not articulated, but it is on a ball joint. This waist joint here doesn't have nearly the articulation that that one does. I mean, it does pretty close, but it's not quite. The legs are even a lot different. The articulation is similar, but not quite the same. This one doesn't cover the gap as well as that one will. You know, this one does a little bit better job of hiding the seams than this one does. But even on this figure, the articulation is just phenomenal. Same thing with the tails. You basically have the same 3 joints plus the bendy wire. But if you look, the tail on the 2014 one is just a little longer, but this one is thicker. This looks more like the man in a suit, where this one is more the CGI representation. But they really look good together. They pose good. They're about similar in height. The feet, I mean, just phenomenal. I highly recommend this figure, and I highly recommend this figure. But I think I paid $27 shipped, and this thing is just amazing. Look at that spikes up through there. Look at that row of back spikes. I mean, that's just from head to tail. I mean, that's just phenomenal. I think you'll like this figure very much, and I can't recommend it enough. So give Big Bed Toy Store a call and get yours today. This has been Gilbert Glenn Woods, and I'll catch you next time. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you.